He's gonna be here any second now. Did you finish doing the laundry? Ruby?
What? Yes. Sorry, Miss Elizabeth.
The laundry, is it done? I need this place to look perfect before he gets here.
I'm gonna get to it in just a sec. I'm almost done here.
The counter is fine.
It's just one tiny little spot that won't come off.
Look, I don't pay you by the hour so you can scrub an invisible spot. Would you please get the covers?
Yes, ma'am.
Great. He's already here. Oh my goodness, come in. Oh, it's been so long. Oh, this is Ruby. I just hired her to help around the house.
Hi. Sorry. I'm gonna put these on real quick.
Do you need some help?
Oh, no, don't be silly. You just flew in. I don't want you lifting a finger while you're here.
You sure? I really don't mind.
Yes, no, sure. Ruby, when you get done with that, could you go set the table for us?
Sure. I just need to take out the trash, finish folding the clothes, and then I'll set the table after that.
Why can't you take care of the table first?
It's my OCD. I get a little anxious when things aren't in order.
OCD? Really? Come on. That's just something made up.
I promise you, it's a real disorder.
Look, I don't want to argue in front of my grandson. So can you please go set the table? I'm sure my grandson is starving, aren't you, honey?
Abuela, it's fine. I had a snack on the plane. I really don't mind waiting, so Ruby, if you need help.
Oh, nonsense. She's got this. You, go have a seat. I want to hear all about school and your new girlfriend.
Okay, let me just wash my hands first.
Ruby! Why are you scrubbing the counter again?
I'm sorry, I just saw one more spot.
The counter is fine. But do you know what isn't? The table.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah, Alice is pretty great.
So what about school? How's that going?
Yeah, maybe we should talk about that over dinner. Ruby almost looks like she's done.
That's a great idea. I actually made your favorite. Ruby, do you mind getting the spaghetti and soup, please?
Sure. Just 1 second. I'm almost done.
The table is good enough. Please, go get the food.
Okay.
Look, I really appreciate you caring about all these little details. But this is getting ridiculous.
I know, and I'm sorry. It's just, I really get bothered when things aren't perfectly aligned.
I get it. Sometimes it's even hard to eat when that's all you can focus on.
Exactly.
Please, don't encourage her. It's only gonna make things worse.
Well, just take it easy.
You don't understand. This is what I've been dealing with all day. Ruby, the soup is getting cold. Ruby!
There, it's all set. I'll be right back.
Do you see what I have to deal with? So, do you remember that vegetable soup they used to love so much as a kid?
Yeah?
I made it for you.
Oh, gracias, Abuela.
Go ahead and serve him first.
Sure.
So, how are your pre-med classes going? Well, you know, I have been talking to all of my country club and telling them that my grandson is going to become a doctor. They're also... What are you doing?
Sorry, there wasn't enough vegetables in it.
It's no problem.
Anyway, they're all so jealous because their kids didn't even go to college. And most of them just want to become YouTubers.
Yeah, the world's definitely changed.
So, what classes are you in? What is wrong now?
I'm so sorry, ma'am. Just this time, there wasn't enough broth in it.
Are you kidding? It was perfectly fine.
No, I just have to make sure that there's a perfect balance with the broth and the vegetables.
We're gonna starve to death before you get it right.
Abuela, it's okay. Just let her.
No, this has gone too far. You know what? Just leave it. I'll do it.
No, I can do it.
I said I will do it. Great. Now look at what you've done.
Oh no, I'll clean it up right now.
It's okay. I got you.
Are you purposely trying to ruin our dinner?
No, it's just my OCD. I can't help it. I get anxiety if things aren't perfect.
I told you I didn't want Carlos doing anything. And now he's cleaning the table.
It's not a big deal.
Just give me the towel.
It's okay.
For what? So you can take another hour wiping the table? Not a chance.
I feel really bad.
I think I made a huge mistake in hiring you. I don't think I can take this anymore.
Please, no, I can get better. It's just...
Ruby, I completely understand. Abuela, just relax. Look, it's clean.
No, you don't understand. She spent 20 minutes scrubbing the counter. She's probably doing this just so she can bill me overtime.
No, that's not true. You don't even have to pay me extra. I
don't want to hear it. You know what? You can just go pack up your things and go because you're fired.
What? No.
Stay out of this.
Please.
I said go. Go now.
You didn't have to do that.
Mijo, sit down. Look, you're gonna be a doctor, for crying out loud. There's no need for you to be cleaning a table.
I'm not gonna be a doctor, Abuela. That's what I came here to tell you.
What? What are you talking about? Why not?
Things haven't been going well for me. You see, for the past few years, I've been obsessed with washing my hands. I probably wash my hands 50 times a day. It was my way of dealing with my anxiety. I didn't think much of it until final exams came. I noticed my anxiety got a lot worse, and I suddenly found myself scrubbing everything in my apartment throughout the day. Some days, it got so bad that I wouldn't even leave my dorm room. When I would leave, I'd stress if I locked the door. I'd worry if I turned the lights off, or if I left the stove on. It was a never-ending cycle. And that's when I met with a doctor who diagnosed me with obsessive-compulsive disorder. So you see, Abuela, OCD is real. And those that have it can't help it. Mine got so bad that I had to drop out of school because I was getting anxiety over the littlest things.
Oh my gosh, honey. Why didn't you tell me sooner?
I was waiting to tell you in person, but sometimes you're not the easiest person to talk to.
I'm so sorry, honey. I completely understand now. And I promise, from now on, I'll do better.
Gracias, abuela. But the person I think you need to apologize to is Ruby.
You're absolutely right. Thank you for coming back, Ruby. I now know that OCD is real.
I really appreciate that.
So, shall we eat?
Sure. Just 1 second. There. Now we can eat.
I bet you're wondering how I got here. Well, as a mom, I have good days and I have bad days. Highs and lows. Today was definitely a low. You see, my kids are normally pretty great and well behaved. Well, from what you can expect from a 6 and an 8-year-old whose mom is also juggling a full-time job. This morning, I was feeling so productive, like a super mom. But little did I know, it was all about to fall apart. It's like the moment I get on a conference call, by not giving them attention, it sets them off. They don't understand being asked to be quiet for 30 minutes so mommy can talk, or to stay out of the trash can, or to not ask me for a snack for the 50th time. Shay, okay. Hey, you take these and you be quiet. Or to share. Oh, at least not make a big mess. Today, I hung up from a call. I gotta go. Closed my computer next to my cold coffee. And I shouted at the top of my lungs. Then I slid down the wall to the floor and I cried. And sadly, my kids had to witness it all. Oh, but thankfully, these babies are kind and forgiving. Oh, they knew I was crying because of them. So they both came to hug me. They reminded me that even during my weakest moments, I was still their favorite person. So you see, some days I feel confident and accomplished, and other days I wonder if I'm even a good mom. Today wasn't my proudest moment, but it was a real one. Okay, kiddos, time to clean up. And now I realize that if all I can do today is get up and try again, then that's good enough.
Check it out! I just broke 5,000 followers.
That's awesome!
Yeah, but still a long way from 1 million.
Yeah.
I want more content like this. Hey! Watch it, man. I'm so sorry. Let's try that again. If you like the content you see, then make sure to follow.
Who the heck is that?
What's wrong with him?
That's Tommy. He just started going to school here. I think he has Tourette's.
What's that?
Oh, it's when someone can't always control their movements or noises.
I didn't know a lot either till I saw his TikTok. The proper term is ticking.
He's on TikTok? Oh, that makes sense. Because he puts the tick in talk. Get it?
Grow up.
Okay, I was joking, but I don't understand. Who'd want to follow him?
Actually, he's pretty popular. Check him out. His account is Tickin' Tommy.
Popular? Yeah, right. Bet he doesn't even have 1,000 followers.
Whoa! You won't believe this. He has over 1 million. Look.
What? But how?
I think a lot of people like following someone that's different.
That's it. I just figured out how to gain a bunch of new followers.
How?
I'll tell you at home. Come on, let's go. Hey guys, I just got back from the doctor and found out I have Tourette's. I can't control it. And people have no idea how hard it is for me. So please, follow me.
I can't believe you're really doing this. What about everyone in school? They're gonna know you're faking it.
Relax. I looked it up and Tourette's can come and go. I'll just act like they came out of nowhere.
And faking Tourette's for the rest of your life?
No. Once I hit 1 million followers and become way more popular, then I'll say it's gone. Genius, right?
I'm telling you, this is a really bad idea, and popularity isn't always a good thing.
Whatever. Thank you guys so much for 10K followers. Now let's get to 25K.
Hey, Mikey, we heard what happened. Yeah, we just want you to know that we support you.
Thanks, I really appreciate it. Everything's going exactly as planned.
Hey, I just wanted to say sorry again about yesterday. I didn't know you also had Tourette's.
Oh, sorry, I can't control it.
I know what it's like. Do you know if your tic is mostly motor or vocal?
Huh?
He's asking if it affects the way that you move or how you talk.
Both? Whatever that falls into.
Do you know if yours is simple or complex?
Look, I don't understand all this stuff. I was just diagnosed last week. Give me a break, all right?
Yeah, I'm sure. Sorry. Do you have any co-conditions like ADHD?
I don't know. And if I'm being totally honest, I don't even have Tourette's, all right? The whole is just an act. I'm doing this so I can get 1 million followers on TikTok. Then I'll pretend like it just went away. Does that answer your question?
You shouldn't fake a disability just to get more followers.
I tried to tell him.
Hey, quiet, Jaden.
And just so you know, popularity isn't always a good thing.
I tried to tell him that too.
Who started you on here? I don't know why I'm wasting any of my time talking to you. Let's go.
Mikey doesn't listen to Tommy and continues on with his plan. Over the next few weeks, he keeps making new videos and keeps faking all of his tics. He uploads those videos onto TikTok and starts to gain a lot of followers. As Mikey continues making videos, he starts to get more and more popular. So popular that one day he even hits his goal.
Is this mic working? Hello?
We can hear you.
Oh, okay. Great. I'm going live on TikTok. One sec. There we go. Hey guys, I'm live at my school for my party. Everyone say hi. Hi! Wow guys, I'm so close to hitting 1 million followers. Thank you so much. Jaden, what are we at?
999,995.
Wow! Just 5 followers away from hitting 1 million. Thank you guys so much. Hey guys, I'm gonna be right back. Hey Jaden, come take my phone.
What did I say?
I don't know, say something.
Okay. Hey guys, Mikey just hit 999,996. He's only 4 followers away now. Everyone, say hi again.
Hi. What are you doing here? I didn't invite you. I came to tell you to stop. Whatever. I'm just jealous because I'm about to have more followers than you.
If you don't tell everyone the truth, then I will.
Yeah, right. Have everyone wrapped around my finger, thinking I really have Tourette's. That whole fake tic thing, everyone's completely bought it. No one's ever...
The microphone.
Sorry guys, I'll be right back. Okay, I can explain. You see,
Save it! We heard your entire conversation, Mikey. Yeah, you're such a fraud.
Did you really fake a disability to get followers?
That's pathetic. Let's go, guys.
No, wait, don't leave. I have a really good explanation. Come on. I can't believe this.
Well, the good news is you just had 1 million followers.
So, did you hit 1 million followers?
Yeah, I did.
Why aren't you excited?
Because all I'm getting are mean comments. People calling me a fraudster. I should delete my TikTok.
I don't understand. Why would they call you that?
Never mind. Doesn't matter. Just be up in my room.
Well, you know what they say. Popularity isn't always a good thing.
I try to tell him.
Excellent. Natalie, go ahead, spell that.
That's easy. Excellence. EXCELLENT. Excellence.
Excellent work. Okay, so our last word will be resilient. Dana, would you spell that for us?
Okay. Resilient. RESILE.
Wrong.
You mixed up your I and E again. I'm sorry.
You know what? Your new name should be Dyslexic Dana.
Hey, Natalie, cut that out, okay? It's not nice to make fun of people's learning disabilities. Dana, you're okay. You did great. Okay, everybody, don't forget the Hawkins Beehive Spelling Bee is in 2 weeks, and the winner receives, the Beehive Spelling Bee Trophy. Ah, yeah, wow. So, if you want to enter, come on up and get a flyer. All right, wow, thank you. Natalie. Dana, are you gonna enter the spelling bee?
No, Mr. Willis.
Why not? You don't want to?
Competing in the spelling bee. That sounds like a dream. But I mix up my letters a lot and not very smart.
Hey, listen to me. Having a learning disability does not mean that you are not smart. It just means that you learn differently. See, you just need to be more resilient. Huh? Okay. So take one of those. And take this. Spelling note cards. And practice.
Thanks.
Okay. Get out of here.
Conquer. CONQEUR. Conquer. Wrong again. This is so hard.
Hey!
Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry.
Watch where you're going. Wait, don't tell me you're actually thinking about entering the spelling bee.
Yeah, I'm practicing for it. Why?
Can you even spell practice? Are you gonna get your I's and your E's mixed up again? Get real. You're not smart enough to win.
Well, Mr. Willis says just because I learn differently doesn't mean I'm not smart.
He's just being nice, dyslexic Dana. These cards can't save you. Nothing can. Bye.
Hey, my note cards. I can't believe it. They're all ruined.
Dana, what happened?
I should have never tried to enter the spelling bee. I'll never be smart enough to win.
Hey, don't say that. You can still win.
Oh yeah, how would you know? You don't know what it's like to have dyslexia.
Actually, I know pretty well what it's like to have dyslexia because I've been struggling with it my whole life.
What you have?
Yes, but I don't let it stop me. Do you know I actually won the spelling bee? 20 years ago. That's me on the night I won. And My English teacher believed in me. I didn't think I was smart enough to win, but she taught me the exact thing that I am trying to teach you. Having a learning disability does not mean that you are not smart. It just means that you learn differently.
Oh my gosh.
Take conquer. Before you spell it, just sound it out slowly. Conquer. Start tapping. Find a rhythm and say each letter slowly. We'll see if this works. C-O.
Conquered. C-O-N-Q-U-E-R. Conquered.
Yes. Dana, that's called finger tap spelling. You are so smart. You just learn differently. Okay, come on. Let's keep going.
With Mr. Willis helping Dana, she now starts to discover new ways of learning that work for her. She learns to tap while spelling out loud. The beat helps her put the letters in the proper order. She practices spelling while jumping rope. She finds a rhythm helps her learn faster. She discovers all these new learning tools to help her overcome her dyslexia. Dana was spelling words she never even thought would be possible. And then came the day of the spelling bee. Dana gets asked a lot of challenging words, and each time spells them correctly. She keeps moving up the ranks and beating one opponent after the next. She makes it all the way to the last round, only to face off against Natalie.
And now for the final round of the Hawkins Middle School annual Beehive Spelling Bee, Natalie. Your word is intelligence.
Intelligence. That's so easy. You might as well just give me the trophy. Intelligence. I-N-T-E-L-I-G-E-N-C-E. Intelligence.
That is incorrect. Intelligence has 2 L's.
No. That was an accident. I want to try again.
No, I'm sorry. Rules are rules. Dana, if you can spell this next word correctly, you win the trophy. And that word is resilience.
Okay. Resilience. R-E-S-I-L. I-E-N-C-E.
That is correct. And the winner of the 2021 Beehive Trophy is...
That's not fair. How can someone with dyslexia beat me? You're obviously not smart enough.
Well, I didn't think I was smart enough either. But then someone reminded me that just because you have a learning disability doesn't mean you're not smart. It just means you learn differently.
Whatever.
She suddenly heard a loud hiss, and she turned around. There it was!
If I was a little girl
The monster!
sleeping in a tent, knowing the monster's out there, I'd be scared.
Mikey, is that you?
Grab the little girl!
Help me!